let's talk about that report that came out Friday, because this is a quote that caught my eye. They said that report said that while the uncertainty around the normal trends in all of these variables is sustainable, the labor market in early 2018 appears to be near or a little beyond full employment. It was strange to hear the Fed categorize, yeah, we might be beyond full employment. What did you make of that in terms of what he's going to say tomorrow?
I think that was important because of the dual mandate. And I think the Fed wants to make it very clear to everybody, particularly Congress, that they have achieved the employment aspect of their mandate. And so really now it depends on inflation and inflation pressures. And I think that the labor market, by and large, is a domestic market. I think the inflation market, by and large, is a global market. And in a sense, I think some of the reason why we haven't seen wages pick up in a normal Phillips curve sense is because we're dealing now with more of a global Phillips curve than we are just a domestic Phillips curve. So you get this anomaly where employment, particularly in a lot of the domestic sectors, construction, services, are getting pretty tight, but you still have a globally competitive labor market, which keeps wages perhaps more restrained than you might expect given this level of the domestic labor market. So, but I think they want to establish pretty clearly, we've done what we can do on the labor market side, and we need to normalize. And I think 2018, in many ways, when we look back at the end of the year, is going to be the year of normalization. Normalization of rates, normalization of balance sheets, asset purchase programs, et cetera. And that means that markets are going to have to learn to stand on their own without this central bank support. And I think that's the big part of normalization in 2018.